Hey guys, welcome to I Emily, and today we're going to be talking about Paw Patrol Theories. And before we get to that, this is the last day to get the February backdrop. And if you want to win this backdrop, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyway, we'll get started. So Paw Patrol came out in August 12th, 2013, and is a Canadian computer animated children's series created by Keith Chapman and produced by Spin Master Entertainment. So it focuses on a young boy named Ryder who leads a crew of search and rescue dogs that call themselves the Paw Patrol. So let's get to the members of the Paw Patrol. The Chase is a German Shepherd, and he's a police dog, spy dog, and the second command of the Paw Patrol. And he has a good sense of smell and sight. But he also had cat and feather allergy. I think German Shepherds have is always like a police dog. I think German Shepherds are cool. Next is Marshall, and Marshall is a Dalmatian who is a firefighter and the paramedic dog, and he is so humorous. And I think Dalmatians are cute in my opinion. After I watched 101 Dalmatians. Next is Sky, and Sky is a cockapoo, and she's the air rescue pup. And she's the only girl in the Paw Patrol. Next is Rocky, and he's a mixed breed who serves as a recycling and handyman pup, and he dislikes being wet during water missions. I don't know what he is. Next is Rebel, and he's a bulldog who is a construction pup, and I think bulldogs are cool. Like when they first born, they're so cute. And finally we have Suma, and he's a Labrador Retriever who is a quiet rescue pup. And the Labrador Retriever puppies are so cute. And two of my dogs are Labrador Retriever mix. Like Chloe, she is a Golden Retriever and Labrador Retriever. And I think Bailey is, I don't know what they say in the pet, the pet care, I don't know. I think she's a Labrador pit bull, I don't know. the theories. So the first theory is scientific experiment gone wrong, and you'll be thinking, Emily, why the dolls talk? Why the dolls talk? So if something has happened to disturb the natural order, and some mutations have given man's best friend the power of not only speech but of complex reasoning, and this is why this is obvious. It's a celebration act of gonna release it to the environment by some well-meaning but deeply misguided scientists, and the order being effects are just confusing. Dolls are cats, but not birds or fish. Someone with a brilliant mind and attachment to pets so deep that were compelled to elevate those creatures to become man's integral equal regardless of the cost. And truly the cost was terrible, and it was not only animal mind that was affected. Many humans, once proud, upstanding members of society, have been reduced to drooling imbecile by the container. Captain Turbot, once a sea marine biologist, is reduced to relying on a preteen boy and his pet for survival. And almost every dog we meet in the show is like this, helpless, adrift, and unable to survive, let alone gather or breed on their own. They must turn to the pet once their playdates. These creatures have become their only chance living to the day. And if this theory was true, we should start to see the infrastructure of Banjo Bay start to deteriorate as the mentally impossible distance are unable to maintain nor improve it. Within a few years, nature had been taken back to the town, leaving Mayor Goodway and her consort living on the beach, surviving only one scrap of food Chase designed to float them. The second theory is conservative propaganda in the infancy of the human character, and it's the bad ploy by the writers of the show to forge their identity. But surely your neighbor says Paw Patrol ideology is that being kindful and helpful so good. And consider the human characters we spend time with in Paw Patrol. So the two mayors, Mayor Goodway and Mayor Humdinger, a marine biologist, Captain Turbot, and the immigrant photographer Fetzel. And these professions are not chosen at random, and they represent what the right refers as the liberal effort or scientific Scientists are clear apologists. Vessel as a photographer, then for influence in the economy. In almost every episode of Paw Patrol is one easy that cause the problem, either by their partner or case of may harm their self-interest. And who is opposing them? The Paw Patrol is an organization completely independent from good ways and purpose administration. In one episode, spent good deal of time money on a golden statue of the mayor's ancestor in the world of Paw Patrol. Most of the service normally by a local government, police, fire rescue, trash pickup are now run by what seemed to appear by a single private owned company, and that company run by a child and staffed by dogs. And liberals will have you believe that such a move will the distractor, but the Paw Patrol is a better successful team. And they always say today the message is clear. Emergency service would be more effectively by a child in sister than by a local government. And if this theory were true, we might expect to see an episode in the near future where the pups have to rescue a coal miner from the danger of excess health and safety regulations. And the last one is Ryder's Dissolver episode. And before the start of the show, a 10-year-old Canadian boy goes under some trauma, possibly connected to loss of his parents. Unable to cope with the world, which in adulthood trust, the adults whose job to keep him safe were unable to stop happening to him, and Ryder retreat into a fantasy world of his own construction. Here, he's safe in a little tower of steel and glass, and he surrounds himself with his beloved pets, and the only creature who never desert him. He places so much in them that he gets the task of keeping him safe, replacing the human emergency service that let him down with the Paw Patrol. In this world, he solves any problem dealing with emergency, and nothing can hurt him. As time goes on, Ryder becomes more and more infinite in the perfect world and more disconnect from reality. First introduce the mud pups, then the sucking sailor lantern, and then the robo-pup. Finally leaving a connection that the real world behind us, he and the pups board the air patroller and take it off the depths of Ryder's mind. And if this theory is true, there will be absolutely no way to tell Ryder would solve every problem, and the pups will always save the day. Just have it in every single episode. And that's it for Paw Patrol Theories. And again, if you want to win this beautiful backdrop, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll see you later. Bye!